Discover Dior's new flagship, a day-long luxury experience in NYC. Step inside Dior's freshly reimagined New York flagship, and you'll quickly see shopping is no longer just a transaction, but a full-fledged, all-day adventure. It's a bold new vision for retail, meant to captivate even the most discerning shoppers. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this luxurious, experience-driven approach exactly what brick-and-mortar stores need in a digital age? Or is it just a decadent distraction? In recent months, major urban centers have witnessed a surge in stores designed not just to sell items, but to deliver memorable, immersive experiences. With the high-end market cooling off amid economic headwinds, brands are fiercely focused on drawing customers into physical spaces by offering more than just merchandise. They're curating unique journeys. Dior's grand reopening of its House of Dior on 57th Street and Madison Avenue is perhaps the most striking example yet. Picture this: a gleaming four-story edifice, designed by renowned architect Peter Marino, stands steps from where Christian Dior first brought his vision to America in 1948. This isn't just a store. It's a multifaceted destination. Beyond its impressive collection of ready-to-wear fashion and accessories, the flagship boasts a dazzling selection of fine jewelry, an entire floor dedicated to menswear, and, for the first time in the U.S., a standalone Dior Maison boutique filled with elegant home decor. And this is the part most people miss. On the fourth floor, a serene Dior Spa awaits, offering guests their very own oasis in the heart of New York City. Here's where Dior goes above and beyond. The spa is an immersive sensory retreat, far more than a mere add-on to the shopping trip. Guests can indulge in custom facials featuring cutting-edge treatments such as cryotherapy, lymphatic drainage, LED therapy, and microcurrent techniques, all paired with the brand's signature skincare lines. Imagine relaxing and rejuvenating after browsing the latest styles, or simply dropping by the spa for a standalone luxury experience. Could this be the future of retail, blurring the lines between store, spa, and social club? According to Dior, there's a deeply personal connection between the brand and New York City. Christian Dior himself was captivated by the city's dynamism, famously declaring it one of the great capitals of the world. In his own memoirs, he recounted being utterly swept away by New York's energy and spirit when he first arrived, suggesting this new flagship is as much a tribute to his love for the city as it is a retail venture. Every inch of the House of Dior reflects this blend of heritage and innovation. The interiors exude warmth, elegance, and homeliness, mirroring Dior's approach to luxury for both fashion and the home. The first floor welcomes guests with leather goods, jewelry, and an array of menswear. Ascend to the second level for women's ready-to-wear collections and footwear. Just above, the third floor offers exclusive VIP salons and a private fine jewelry room. And crowning the flagship is the aforementioned Dior Spa, ready to refresh patrons before, during, or separate from their shopping excursions. This dramatic transformation marks a broader trend in luxury retail. Increasingly, high-end boutiques are becoming lifestyle destinations where customers can linger, relax, and socialize. Consider the rumors of Prada launching a chic cafe directly across from Soho's famed Fanelli Cafe, or Printemps, Wall Street's stylish newcomer, drawing crowds for its interior design and gourmet food offerings. It all points to one thing. Luxury brands are urging us to put our phones down, step away from online browsing, and rediscover the unique pleasure of in-person shopping. But here's the million-dollar question. Is this move toward immersive, experience-driven retail truly reviving the magic of physical stores? Or is it simply raising the barrier to entry for the average shopper? Does surrounding shopping with spas, salons, and cafes make luxury more accessible? Or does it risk turning high-end fashion even further into an exclusive club? We want to know, do you see this as the future of shopping, or is it just a flashy trend? Do experiences like Dior's new flagship entice you to visit, or do they feel out of reach? Share your take in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started. Inside Dior's luxurious 57th Street flagship, art, architecture, exclusive experiences. Step into a world where elegance meets creativity. The House of Dior has unveiled a spectacular flagship store on the iconic corner of 57th Street and Madison Avenue in New York City, just a stone's throw from where the legendary Christian Dior first made his mark in the U.S. with a store back in 1948. It's more than just a shopping destination. It's a celebration of art, culture, and fashion. New York has always been a pivotal part of Dior's narrative, explained Delphine Arnault, the chairman and CEO of Christian Dior Couture. This flagship is not merely a shop. It stands as a tribute to our history and as a creative hub that inspires art and imagination. Designed by renowned architect Peter Marino, this four-story boutique encapsulates the expansive Dior universe. Here, shoppers will discover a wide range of men's and women's fashion, along with unique, limited-edition items crafted exclusively for this store. Notably, it houses the first Dior Spa in the United States and the inaugural Dior Maison boutique, offering an experience that transcends mere retail. What truly sets this flagship apart are the stunning floor-to-ceiling windows, soaring over 20 feet high, flooding the interiors with natural light. For those glancing inside, there's a delightful surprise, a garden designed by Belgian landscaper Peter Verts. This eco-conscious installation, filled with fabrics, buttons, and repurposed materials, features vibrant wildlife motifs, including animatronic bees and squirrels. This creative touch effectively brings the charm of nature indoors, reinforcing the brand's narrative of craftsmanship and beauty. In a nod to Dior's past as an art curator before he became a fashion icon, patrons will find a captivating selection of art pieces throughout the store. This collection boasts works from notable artists like Nir Haute, Tony Sherman, and Jean-Michel Otoniel, alongside striking photographs from Charles Jones and Robert Mapplethorpe. The staircase features the colorama wall that showcases a visual timeline of the House of Dior over the past 75 years, placing icons of fashion, fragrance, and beauty on display. A vibrant column adorned with greenery, equipped with an irrigation system, not only enriches the ambiance, but also captures the pulse of New York City. As Arnault aptly noted, Monsieur Dior had a profound passion for gardening, and Jennifer Steinkamp's sculptural tree installation serves as a dreamlike homage to that passion, noted Arnault. Our aim was to craft a space that feels personal and immersive, akin to stepping into a gallery rather than a typical store. Every aspect of this flagship location, from Marino's architectural vision to exclusive designs made solely for New York, showcases Dior's unwavering commitment to merge timeless grace with contemporary ingenuity. While the main entrance is positioned along 57th Street, there are distinct entry points for various collections. One leads customers to women's leather goods and fine jewelry, while another directs them to men's fashion and accessories. A third entrance opens into the Dior Maison boutique, all drenched in soothing neutral tones that allow the carefully curated merchandise to shine. On the second floor, an expansive selection of women's ready-to-wear and shoes awaits, alongside bespoke services that allow Dior's male clientele to commission tailor-made garments, selecting everything from shape and sleeves to fabric and finishing details. Venturing up to the third floor, guests will encounter sumptuous jewelry pieces and luxurious handbags, complemented by two exclusive VIP salons and a fine jewelry room designed for private consultations. The fourth floor is dedicated to the Dior Spa New York, where wellness experts provide facial and body treatments in a serene environment filled with both single and couples treatment rooms. Coinciding with this flagship's launch, Dior is excited to introduce new apparel silhouettes, a special bar jacket, and a pink satin Lady D Joy handbag adorned with intricate beading, which pairs beautifully with Trebale's heeled sandals. Additionally, fans can expect classic Dior staples, from the beloved Lady Dior handbag to statement silk scarves and pieces adorned with Dior's New York-themed prints. Notably, a pair of Dior slingbacks featuring a unique New York House of Dior insignia will also be available. For gentlemen, Dior's coveted B27 sneakers have been reimagined in dynamic shades of red and gray, proudly emblazoned with House of Dior New York branding on the heel. Reflecting Christian Dior's inaugural fashion show in Paris and his initial visit to New York City in 1947, only 47 pairs of these exclusive sneakers will hit the shelves. Adding to the allure are two made-to-measure suits poised to debut uniquely at the Flagship. The Flagship's jewelry line has also received a chic makeover, featuring bracelets and rings adorned with pink and blue sapphires designed by Victoire de Castellane. Additionally, the Chiffre Rouge timepiece has been unveiled with an elegant rose gold bezel. A pioneering addition to the House of Dior New York is the B Dior collection, an upcycled line from Dior Maison that includes unique mirrors, trays, baskets, and cushions, all crafted from previously used luxury materials sourced from Dior's archives. Clients will discover one-of-a-kind treasures, shared Arnaud. For this project, Arnaud encouraged Marino to channel the vibrant energy of New York while staying true to Dior's heritage. The outcome is a design that feels both grand and intimate, blending flawlessly with the heart of New York City, as it takes the place of Dior's former temporary store on 59th Street and 5th Avenue. What makes Peter's work exceptional is his refusal to stick to a single formula, Arnaud commented. His approach resonates with the city and the essence of our brand, making the Flagship a representation of our identity that is uniquely tailored to New York. Since he began collaborating with Dior in 1994, he has a comprehensive understanding of our ethos, enabling him to infuse each location with a fresh perspective while honoring our legacy. Although products are paramount, Marino emphasizes a realm of uncommercialization in the Dior Flagship, promoting a welcoming atmosphere. Interestingly, the corner of 57th and Madison Avenue receives a remarkable amount of natural sunlight, which is quite rare for New York City, Marino shared, noting he lives just a block and a half from the new Flagship. I propose the idea of incorporating a garden into the store at this iconic intersection because no one else does that. In his designs, Marino always seeks to invite light into the space, in a bustling city like New York. True luxuries are represented by light and space. Our effort with this Dior location aims to offer an abundance of both, as anything less fails to convey the notion of luxury, he shared with enthusiasm. Drawing comparison to the Dior Flagship in Paris on Avenue Montaigne, which Marino redesigned 3 years ago, he aspired to encapsulate a similar feeling of openness in New York. Achieving this required the removal of an entire concrete slab from the office above, resulting in a grand structural column that stands 22 feet tall. We've enveloped it in greenery and vines, ensuring it remains vibrant year-round, Marino explained. Through the windows, visitors can see a stunning water feature sourced from Austria, along with a Claude Lalonde bench reminiscent of ginkgo leaves, accompanied by bountiful arrangements of flowers inspired by Dior's aesthetics. This garden motif, Marino articulated, eases tensions and fosters a joyful atmosphere, making it clear that we are not embracing a sterile, commercial vibe. Dior himself was an avid gardener with beautiful plots both in northern France and the south in Grasse, where some of our perfumes originate. His love for roses infused his life and work. Upon entering the Lily of the Valley tea salon within the store, diners will find themselves seated adjacent to a breathtaking backlit mural of a garden, photographed by Karen Laval. Many of Dior's exquisite silk gowns featured hand-painted floral designs. We aspire to revive that sense of romance while carefully reducing the commercial feel that often pervades modern stores. We wish for our flagship to become a place where people are drawn to visit, regardless of whether they are in the market for a new dress or handbag. With the main view available through the flagship's vast windows showcasing the garden, Marino believes it provides a generous gesture towards the city, creating a warm invitation for the public. This characteristic is fundamental to setting the overall ambiance of the store. Marino characterized the flagship's facade as modern and strictly aligned with the city's grid, ensuring it harmonizes with Manhattan's towering skyscrapers. It's a design that suits New York beautifully, reaffirming its contrast with the romantic and fluid design of the Dior flagship in Los Angeles. The New York flagship is just one of 41 projects Marino and his team are developing across 23 diverse countries, highlighting the evolution of Dior's presence worldwide. Each design responds to the unique spirit of its city, rather than adopting a one-size-fits-all facade. I take immense pride in the sleek beige French limestone facade of this New York location. It truly captures the essence of New York City, he noted. Overall, Marino describes this flagship as a distinctive New York translation of Paris. However, the exclusive luxury experience offered in New York is highlighted by the exquisite Dior Spa on the 4th floor, a feature not available in Paris. This spa, which I had the honor to design at Cheval Blanc, has gained acclaim not just for its exceptional treatments, but also for its aesthetic appeal that elicits that coveted "ooh la la" response. Enhancing the sense of sophistication are elegant Versailles parquet oak floors, intricately hand-painted silk backgrounds for accessories, textured oak paneling, thoughtfully arranged artwork reminiscent of a curated home setting, and a staircase that's discreetly positioned to the left, reminiscent of a modern New York townhouse. We've consciously avoided placing the staircase in a central position like a typical department store. This design rejects the enormity felt in department stores. Our aim is to foster a residential ambiance while accommodating greater space than our previous store on 5th and 59th Streets. The House of Dior New York strives to avoid the feeling of being just another grandiose retail experience found elsewhere. When it comes to project costs, Marino remains tight-lipped. Known for his lavish spending on luxury retail environments, he communicates a strong dedication to adhering to budget parameters. They're often concerned if we exceed the budget and require adjustments. I can't recall ever receiving a call about being under budget. That only prompts discussions about budgetary constraints, he remarked humorously. Looking ahead, the upcoming Spring 2026 collection will introduce the first designs from Dior's new creative director, Jonathan Anderson, who made his milestone debut with a menswear showcase in Paris on June 27. Jonathan's creativity is poised to ignite fresh dialogues about the future direction of the brand, shared Arnaud. We see tremendous potential for Dior to flourish under his visionary guidance. What excites me most is how he plans to weave Dior's historical essence while infusing his own innovative style into the mix. In essence, the New York flagship symbolizes the harmonious fusion of Dior's legacy with a spirit of constant evolution, a philosophy integral to our brand's identity since the revolutionary new look in 1947 and continuing through today. What are your thoughts on the intersection of luxury retail and art? Do you agree with Arnaud's vision for the House of Dior's future under Jonathan Anderson? Or do you believe it needs to be anchored more in tradition? Feel free to share your views in the comments below. Inside Dior's first permanent spa in the U.S., Haute Couture Facials Wellness Innovations. Boldly stepping into uncharted territory, Dior unveils its pioneering permanent spa in the heart of New York City, nestled within its newly refurbished flagship store. This avant-garde move marks a significant departure from its global boutique counterparts, setting the stage for an immersive and unparalleled experience that seamlessly fuses haute couture with rejuvenating self-care rituals. Nestled on the corner of East 57th Street and Madison Avenue, Dior's reinvented space is a testament to the visionary prowess of architect Peter Marino, a long-standing ally of the French luxury giant. Spanning an impressive 4 floors, the boutique showcases an exquisite array of offerings, ranging from women's and menswear to fine jewelry, encapsulating the essence of the brand's timeless elegance. Amidst a challenging landscape for luxury brands, with a downturn in sales and a renewed focus on the American market, Dior's parent company, LVMH, reported a staggering 84.7 billion euros, $98 billion, in revenue in 2024, with 25% attributed to the US, its second largest market, next to Europe and Asia. As fellow luxury giants like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dolce & Gabbana expand their presence across the nation, Dior's innovative approach stands out, signaling a strategic shift towards wellness and self-indulgence. Perched atop the New York boutique, the spa introduces a range of exclusive treatments, including a 90-minute bespoke Haute Couture facial, crafted by Dior's master aesthetician Sarah Akram. This personalized skincare journey combines cutting-edge techniques such as LED therapy, microcurrent stimulation, cryotherapy, and oxygen infusion, tailored to address individual skin concerns like hydration, elasticity, collagen production, pH balance. One of the spa's standout features is the Light Suite, offering 4 light therapy sessions developed in collaboration with Dr. François Dufourez, a distinguished sleep specialist and founder of the European Sleep Center in Paris. The latest addition, the Happiness Treatment, aims to boost serotonin and dopamine levels, promoting mental well-being and enhancing sleep quality. A subtle nod to New York's reputation as the city that never sleeps. Dior's Wellness Sanctuary goes beyond traditional spa offerings, featuring infrared and re-energizing mattresses, weighted blankets, cryo-sleep masks, and a signature fragrance by renowned perfumer Francis Kurkdjian. This holistic approach sets a new standard in luxury, with few competitors venturing into the spa realm. It reflects the growing convergence of luxury and wellness sectors, catering to the affluent clientele who seek balance between opulence and holistic health. The integration of wellness into luxury spaces mirrors the trend of incorporating food and beverage services within flagship stores, observed by Tomai Serdari, Luxury and Retail MBA Director at the NYU Stern School of Business. Luxury brands such as Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Prada, and Louis Vuitton have ventured into the culinary world, establishing cafes, restaurants, and patisseries worldwide. Dior's foray into wellness complements its overarching goal of enabling customers to fully immerse themselves in the brand beyond mere fashion consumption. The brand's Parisian flagship, a sprawling 10,000 square meter haven, exemplifies this vision, housing a gallery, 2 restaurants helmed by celebrated chef Jean Imbert, lush gardens, and a VIP suite. Dior's wellness initiative is part of a broader strategy to cater to very important customers, VIX. As luxury brands increasingly create dedicated spaces for their elite clientele. Chanel has introduced private boutiques in key Asian cities. Balenciaga boasts a Haute Couture store in Paris, and Bottega Veneta recently unveiled VIC residences, starting in Venice and set to expand across Asia and the US. This convergence of luxury and wellness is an evolution of the VIC-focused efforts, noted Serdari. Luxury brands are creating intimate environments for their clients, understanding and fulfilling their desires. The future of luxury retail is poised to redefine the customer experience, blending opulence with personal well-being, and Dior Spa is leading the charge.